Alright, so picture this. I'm just minding my own business, doing my thing, when suddenly, bam! A portal opens up right in front of me, like a shimmering, swirling vortex of colors, the whole shebang. And out pops this gnome? Yeah, a gnome, complete with the pointy hat and a bushy beard. And he's like, "Greetings, mortal. I require your assistance." Naturally, I'm freaking out a little bit. I mean, a talking gnome just appeared out of nowhere, but I'm also kind of intrigued, so I'm like, sure, what's up? Turns out he lost his magic acorn. Apparently, it's super important for some gnome ceremony or something. But here's the kicker. He's not just worried about being late, he's terrified of running into a knight. Apparently, there's this whole gnome versus knight feud going on, and knights love nothing more than to punt unsuspecting gnomes into the stratosphere. So, we team up, me and this gnome, and we start searching for this acorn. We're checking under bushes, behind trees, even in birds' nests. All the while, I'm keeping an eye out for any shiny armor or plumed helmets. Nothing. And this gnome is getting more and more frantic. He's like, "Oh dear, the grand acorn gathering is about to begin. Without the acorn, I'll be banished. And if I run into a knight, I'll be, well, you know." He makes a little punting motion with his foot. Just when I'm about to give up, I spot something shiny on the ground. It's the acorn. I pick it up and hand it to the gnome. He's ecstatic. He starts doing this little happy dance and singing this weird gnome song. Then, poof, he disappears back into the portal, leaving me standing there in a cloud of gloom. And that's my story. So, yeah, next time you're doing something boring, just remember, you never know when a magical gnome might pop up and need your help, or when a knight might be lurking around the corner, ready to punt said gnome into oblivion. It's a crazy world out there, folks. Okay, so I'm still reeling from the whole gnome encounter, right? I'm walking home, trying to process what just happened, when I hear this faint meowing coming from an alleyway. Being the animal lover that I am, I decide to investigate. I peek around the corner, and there, sitting on a pile of trash bags, is the most majestic cat I've ever seen. It's got this sleek black fur, piercing green eyes, and an air of royalty about it, and it's staring right at me. Before I can even say meow, this cat starts talking. In a British accent, no less. It's like, "Good evening, human. I trust you're not affiliated with any canine entities." I'm like, no. My dog's at home, napping." The cat nods, seemingly satisfied. "Excellent. I require your assistance. I've misplaced my, erm, catnip stash." So apparently, this isn't just like any cat. It's like the king of the alley cats or something, and it lost its precious catnip. I can't just leave royalty in distress, right? So I agree to help. We start searching the alleyway, and it's not the most glamorous place, but this cat is surprisingly picky about his catnip. It's sniffing at everything, wrinkling its nose at anything less than premium quality. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, I spot a crumpled bag tucked behind a dumpster. I hold it up, and the cat's eyes light up. That's it! My finest Himalayan silver vine! It snatches the bag from my hands and starts purring like a motorboat. Then it straightens up, gives me a regal nod, and says, "You have my gratitude, human. May your days be filled with tuna and belly rubs." And with that, it disappears into the shadows.